Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you are new, and today we are going to be doing my Super Sim challenge, and I think that today this episode is going to be the final episode of Kara as a teenager. I'm kind of hoping so. As I said in the last episode, as I keep saying, she only needs to get one more promotion as part of the chess team to age up. So we do need her to do her homework. She needs to have a shower because she stink, but the shower can wait. Let's focus on doing her homework and playing some chess, ready for school tomorrow. Fireworked over from a faulty firework detonation. Oh gosh, obviously in the last episode, she ticked off part of the city native aspiration where she let off fireworks at the Human Hijinks Festival and ended up setting herself and 3 others kind of on fire, but kind of not. They got a bit charred, and put it that way. Homework done. We're gonna go play some chess. She's got yellow hands. Oh my god, have you got an ailment as well? Freya and Lottie have both got ailments. Oh no! Why is everybody now getting ailments? I feel like the Enchanted by Nature pack needs to calm down a little bit, because why is everybody getting an ailment just because they're existing? That's a bit much, because even Kara got an ailment. Freya's getting fed up with Kara being mean to her and is thinking of breaking up. Oh, what do you mean we're being mean? A gnome just used their powers to protect. A gnome brought to life to protect will teleport near evil gnomes to destroy them, enemy sims to scare them away, and the Grim Reaper to scare them away and revive your sim if they're dying? What? Mr. Floppy? Oh, you are OP. Where were you when Indy was around? We could have used them then. Okay, listen, we are getting every single gnome spawning into our apartment left, right, and center. And I am not mad. I haven't got any money yet. All right, she is sleeping in. She is literally rolling out of bed and going to school today. We do not have time to have breakfast, but I'm hoping I'm not going to go to school with her. And I'm hoping that just she automatically has some food at school. She's home from school. She's an A student performing excellently. We just need to go to chess now and get a promotion. I'm going to have her... Go away. I'm going to have her higher energy lost. Be aggressive. It's the final day, hopefully, of chess club. So go be aggressive about it. End on a high and come home with that promotion. Yay! Kara has been promoted to a chess team captain. She got a gold leaf chessboard and a high school chess trophy. Which means it is time to age her up into a young adult. Finally. Okay, let's go over to the Super Sim tracker first and foremost. We're going to tick off chess team. All of the others are part-time jobs, and these are part-time jobs that can be done at adult. So I haven't been too obsessive about that, because what I've found is that when Kara was doing the after school clubs, for some reason she wasn't able to do a part-time job alongside it. So I did plan to do it while she was a teenager, to try and do at least some of them, but I just wasn't able to. So it's fine. It just gives us more things to do now that she's an adult. But what we're going to go and do is make a strawberry cake and age up into a young adult. It's her birthday! Have you heard of the motive trials? Apparently they take a bunch of sims and put them in some remote place and let them battle it out like royally. Do you think you'd want to be a part of something like that? I mean, it's the Super Sim, so I guess she has to do everything. Oh, we're going now. She's literally going off to the Hunger Games right here, right now. Is there the potential to lose my sim just as she's about to age up into a young adult? I feel like I should save the game. How long is she going to be competing in the motive trials? Question. Like, she is starving. She's knackered. And yet we're competing in the Hunger Games. I don't know what this gnome is doing, but he's absolutely thriving right now. She's back. No, we're not going to school. And she failed the motive trials. May the odds be more in her favour next time. I'm not being funny, but if this was the Hunger Games and she failed, she would be dead. That was a bleeding waste of time. But let's bake her cake and let's age her up into a young adult. She likes backyard music. Okay. Kara is now blowing out her candles, and she is aging up from a teenager into a young adult now that we finally ticked off the last after school club that she had to do. And she has aged up with practice makes perfect. These Sims learn skills faster, even if they're a little slower at first. Okay, that could not be any more perfect for the Super Sim challenge. I will take that. Okay, let's give her the academic one, because I think what I kind of want to do firstly is get her into university. Entering adulthood comes with big changes for any Sim. Kara's previous romance dynamics have fallen away as her perspective of the world broadens. Congratulations, your Sim has officially graduated from high school. Your Sim will be able to attend a grad ceremony that will be scheduled on their calendar in the upcoming days. With the skills built in high school, there are great opportunities for joining an exciting career. Your Sim graduated high school with honours. This means that she received excellent grades and she'll have performance boosts when starting a new job. And we got a diploma. Let's nip into Cass and let's update Kara's appearance now that she is a young adult. Let's give her an updated look that's kind of based around the fact that she's going to be going into university. She's going to be starting university soon. At this present moment in time, I don't know exactly what I want her to do while she's at uni. So let's just give her a generic appearance. This is Kara's 2 everyday outfits now that she's going to be going off to university. I haven't changed any of her other outfits just because we literally only changed them, I think, in the last episode. So this is what Kara looks like now heading off to uni. I think that once we decide which degree to do, or when she's actually at university and doing a set degree, we'll probably give her another updated look depending on which degree we decide to do first. What are you doing, you big Egypt? Have you broken it? Oh, for goodness sake, we need to move out of here. We need to go to university. These are the different scholarships she could get. Athletics, building the future, esports, food and drink, future star, the great outdoors, super scout, and San Myshuno resident. Let's do the super scout because she smashed scouts when she was younger. She literally got that done while she was still a child, I think, didn't she? And then research into the universities. Okay, so Foxbury, this is the one that I took Otis to in my Sims in Bloom challenge. And I've seen it a lot recently, so I'm actually more inclined to start with the other one just to get a head start with it. So yeah, let's do Brightchester. And in terms of degrees, do we have to do distinguished as well then? No. But if we do a distinguished degree, does that count as a degree? I'm guessing it does. Kara's university application is on its way. The uni will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in the next few days. Hold on, I didn't even choose. Give the university donation. Oh, to boost chances. Yeah, let's do it. I'm giving $2,000 to boost my chances. I've got the money, so I may as well. Kara made a large donation to the university, heavily implying that the money was meant to motivate the university to admit her into a few more distinguished degree programs. Within the admissions department, she found the sympathetic ear of someone willing to trade some morals for some cold, hard cash. And with a bit of record shuffling, Kara's application was approved for a lot more distinguished degrees. Can we check it? Okay, so for the aspiration as well that she's got at the minute, it's academic and she needs to achieve level 3 research and debate, which actually her skillful sleep did do, and enroll in a university. So now we just need to wait and hear back before we can do that. What I might do while we are waiting to hear back from unis, because I don't know, is she going to be able to do a full-time job while she's at university, or is it better to get her to do the part-time jobs and then utilize the university help, like the degree help later down the line with some of the other jobs? Let's maybe start with the part-time one. So why don't we start with babysitter and we'll do the early shift. She doesn't need to do anything for it. Hey you, happy birthday. I'm sending you a little something that I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again. Thanks, Mum. Your birthday gift from family is on its way, arriving via mail sometime soon. Be on the lookout. Do we have any mail? We do. Let's go check. What have we got in the mail? Laura's collected everything. A Simfluencer surprise and a Kaboom box. The package contained a gift from Omega Corp. She's doing a little bit of yoga. This is good. Getting into a good mindset. We can sell some harvestables off of the money tree. We're going to get 16 grand. We should also maybe fertilize it as well. Does it need watering or weeding? When we move out of here, we're going to need to take this with us, aren't we? But it's not saying like put in inventory. If I put it in my household inventory, do you think it will come? Oh my God, what happened here? Let's replace that. I'll tell you what we could do to fill up some time, because I'm reluctant for her to start a full-time job, like I said, because she's going to be going to university soon. Why don't we find some odd jobs to do? Not that she needs the money, but I'm just kind of nosy. What's this? Wingman wanted. Charisma level 3. Our charisma is maxed. What do you need? It starts at 4 p.m. It starts in literally an hour, this odd job. I don't exactly know what we're going to do, but I'm sure we'll smash it because her charisma's high. Okay, Cara, go to your odd job. I don't really do the odd jobs in the game, but I'm kind of intrigued. Hopefully she does a good job. Hello there, I was stopping by for a bit of inspiration. Perhaps we could ruminate some ideas together. Nobody's in. She got 138 simoleons. Great success. Cara was fun, Cara was smooth, Cara was the best darn wingwoman ever. She made the client look even cooler than she did, and Cara came across as pretty cool. People were lining up to spend the evening with them, and it was all thanks to Cara and her legendary charm. She got 126, a 12 simoleon tip, and relationship gained with Amir. Okay, I'm thinking while we're just faffing and waiting, I want to see if the villainous Valentine works now that she's a young adult. So why don't we invite Alexander back over? And obviously we are still girlfriends with Cara. So hopefully she now gets jealous. Oh look, she doesn't like this sort of thing though, does she? Because she hates physical intimacy. Oh no. All right, well she's smooching. Okay, let's stop this now. This is too much. She's now going to go and smooch Alexander after just kissing Freya. Is she going to get caught cheating? Is she going to get jealous? Why does she not care? Freya babes, why is she cheering? She could not care less. I don't understand. I thought in the last episode it was because they were teenagers. We don't have a free love neighborhood action plan. Just power conservation. Oh wait, Freya's still a teen. Maybe we age them up as well. She's flirting with Lottie. Okay, I'm going to age them both up as well. They're now going to age up into young adult. Okay, now that she's a young adult, do you care? Do you care now? Alexander is loving this. He's just getting snogged left, right and centre. Why does she not care? Freya is now a young adult. I feel like she's generally pretty open in this relationship. Alexander, stop taking selfies. All right, she needs sleep and I need a break. So let's go to the toilet and then go to sleep. That's so annoying. I did want to try and tick off a little bit of this aspiration. I feel like it's going to be so hard though to get caught cheating. It says perform romantic socials near Cara's significant other, partner, spouse, etc. with a sim who is not her significant other. So Freya is considered her partner. So technically, as per this aspiration, she should be getting jealous. She just isn't. Maybe this is the game's way of saying that Cara's not ready for her messy era. She's not ready to get caught cheating. She's not ready for the messy era. She just wants to go to uni and be a good academic kind of girl. So I think given that their relationship's kind of been rocky and unpredictable for a while, and given that earlier in the episode, Freya said something about that it's not working, I think when she wakes up, we will break things off. I feel like this is the universe telling us that we're not going to cheat. Well, she has cheated, but clearly Freya doesn't care. So I think let's just achieve X status with her. Can we apply for all the scholarships at once? Application's still going through. Let's do athletics. I'm going to apply for all of them. Has anybody ever done that? Well, now that she's applied for all of the scholarships, let's go and check the applications. So it's saying pending. So I guess let's wait and see if she really did get any scholarships and if we get accepted into university. I can't see why she wouldn't get accepted given that she was like the top in her class. How do we know if she was a valedictorian as well? Like technically it says graduated with honours. Cara excelled in high school and will have a great start to career performance, which is amazing. But was she valedictorian? We've also bribed the uni, so if we don't get any like acceptance from the applications, then I want my £2,000 back. Let's bin off the villainous Valentine. Actually, no, let's not. Let's break up with Freya. That's what we said we were going to do. It's time to end things, just as the power has gone off, which probably makes it even worse. Oh no. Cara is breaking up with Freya. I don't know why you're devastated, considering that you literally said that we should probably end things like a couple of days ago, girly pops. All right. Romantic satisfaction. What? Romantic satisfaction has now ended. Oh my god, Cupid's Corner is like, we heard you're newly single. I've just broken up with my girlfriend. Give it a day. Give it 24 hours, my lord. I'm thinking we should probably end the roommate agreement because I don't think we can have our ex living here for the next few days before we go to uni. Cara can't quite shake some resentment towards Freya about how their romantic relationship ended. Cara might find it unpleasant to be around Freya for a while, and Freya is furious. Just the sight of Cara gets on Freya's nerves these days. How dare Cara show her face? Yeah, I think it's a good idea that we end the roommate agreement for now, because I can't have my ex live in here. It was really nice to live here. May we meet again? Yeah, she definitely didn't say that. She did not say that. That's just automatically, I'm guessing, what the mod says. Oh, we can look for snow globes when we stop jogging. She's a romantic optimist, though. Good for her. But she's got the breakup blues. Oh, we've all been there, babes. We've all been there. But you'll find the right one. You've got to kiss a few frogs before you can find your prince or princess. She has now been running for 2 total hours. So let's stop the runs. What I am going to do is get her to look for snow globes, grab some posters. We'll do all of this, and then we're going to go to the gym. I feel like that's what people do when they get broken up with, right? I've been there. I've been there. I went to the gym. I literally signed up for a gym membership, and I think I went twice. She found a snow globe, which is good. Adding more to the snow globe collection. We're now on 2 of 15 snow globes. She's found another snow globe. All right, we are cracking through. One aspiration by Angsty poster. Oh, we'll have to make sure that we put everything into our inventory before we move out and before she goes to uni. We need to get all of the posters, all of the collectibles. It would be nice to get all of the things that she's got in her after school activities as well. So like the different rugby balls or football balls even. We'll have to take them with us, even if they stay in our household inventory. We could like create a room that has collections in maybe later down the line. Because at some point she's going to have to do the Mansion Baron. Oh my god, look, I've never seen somebody fixing this before. I've actually never seen anybody fixing that. Okay, we got our final poster. Let's head across to the gym. She needs to work out for 10 hours. So let's go and do a run. Endurance challenge climb. Oh, wait, is there an aspiration for that? Isn't that part of Mount Komorebi? So we'll do a bit of jogging on the running machine, on the treadmill, and then she can do a bit of a climb. She's liking the music that's playing. She's loving being in the gym at the moment, and I love that for her. Who's this guy? He got a love heart. He likes what he's seeing. Wait, she got a love heart. Oh my god, he's feeling flirty. Men in the gym. She has just reached 5 out of 10 hours of exercising. So we're halfway there, which is good. Oh look, this girl's come over to flirt with him. She's a gorgy girl too. Oh, she did a Tomarani introduction. Cute. These are cute. Maybe they could be a throuple. Isn't there a relationship thing where you need to be a paragon partner? Have 2 or more partners? I mean, it's gotta happen. We'll stick with the bodybuilder for now because I'm getting way ahead of myself. But honestly, the 3 of them make a pretty hot couple. But to be honest, I don't know if I can have any partners right now. I've just split up with my girlfriend. I'm going off to uni. I think I want to be single. I want a brand new fresh start while I go off to university. So... oh my god, he's blowing kisses at her across the treadmill. What is going on in this establishment? Cara's just maxed the fitness skill. That is wild. Okay, while they're exchanging smooches and kisses across the treadmills, let's tick that off. Cheered to death from listening to a cheerful sim. Cheeriness can often be contagious, but sometimes it can also be painfully grating. Wait, who's cheerful? Is it Daphne or is it Justin? I don't know, but they've already got a really good friendship. Like, they're halfway to full just from hanging out in the gym together. Honestly, I feel like they've already built a better friendship than her and Freya had. Oh, there's some celebrities. Oh my God, Heliopolis. Hold on, isn't there a film where it's like, is it The Princess Diaries? Isn't her last name something Opolis? Am I right in saying that? It's given Princess Diaries. Kara has unlocked the Heartbreak Healer special touch. What is that one? She now needs to achieve level 10 fitness and reach a sim's maximum body potential. Continue to work out on a consistent basis to attain maximum muscle mass. Oh, all right. Well, she's been running on this for like 5 hours straight. I want to see a bit of rock climbing. She is filthy. She needs a shower, but we'll do a little bit of this and then we'll go home and shower. Okay. Oh my God, look at her. Oh, look at her go. Oh, she's pretty good, to be fair. It's a gentle incline as well. That was pretty good. All right, you're gross, babes. Let's go home. Tell you what now, this is making me want to go on a snowy escape holiday to Mount Conroe. Oh my God, he loves us. He's clapping us from a distance. She acquired the rock climbing skill. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is actually making me want to go on a snowy escape holiday to Mount Komorebi. And we can do rock climbing, we can do skiing. I can't get you out of my mind lately. Who's this guy? Was he the one that was flirting with me in the restaurant? In the gym? I don't know. But I did download a mod where if somebody invites you for a meal, they pay. So I'm hoping that mod works because he's just invited me. Hello. Oh my God, we're literally outside in a blizzard. This was not the guy from the gym, was it? He is a cool looking sim though. Oh my God, we didn't even have time to shower. So we've arrived and we absolutely stink. Maybe we should go and clean ourselves up. Wash your hands 5 times in the sink. Okay, go and wash your hands. Go and wash your hands in the sink multiple times. Oh my God, look at this guy. Oh, he's from the Life and Death pack. Are you about to kill me? I'm just trying. I know I stink. Oh, he just wants to look in the mirror. He's fine with us just washing our hands as long as he can look in the mirror. Wait, this is really cute. Look at this restaurant. It looks like a little like bespoke family restaurant. Even a chef, well, the waitress is pregnant. Okay, we are pretty clean now from washing our hands. So let's go and sit together and order for the table. Ooh, let's get a glass of wine. Let's get a glass of white wine to share. And we're celebrating. It was just our birthday. We're, waiting to hear back from universities. So we're celebrating. Let's go for lobster thermidor. That sounds fun. And it's definitely not something that Kara's cooked before. So it makes sense to try it. Oh, she's a cute little sim. Look at our waitress. She's cute. Let's get to know Armand. Hold on, where are you off to? No, we're not dancing. Oh, apparently we're dancing. You can ask him for cursed bite. So he is a werewolf. He loves the outdoors, not surprising, considering he's a werewolf. You don't want to get on his bad side. She likes nature enthusiasts. But I think she is actually attracted to him. She's very attracted. Hold on a minute! He's married! Maybe we should flick back to the other aspiration. He's married and he asked us on a date. Oh my God, our food is already here. Oh, but we got a last exception. Okay, I can eat lobster, I can drink wine, I can flirt. This is real messy. If we just, flick back to the villainous Valentine, there could be the potential here to break up this couple. What could be better than lobster, wine, and breaking up a couple? By the way, I am not talking off of my own accord here. I'm talking as Kara. I do not agree in real life. I'm not going around splitting up. Oh my God, why can I not click on him? It's frozen. The game's listening to Kara's intentions. What is happening? Why are we all frozen? So, at what point are you able to convince to break up? Is that under relationship, is it? Or I thought it used to be under mystery. Oh my God, look at him eating. I don't think I've ever seen the werewolves eat. Oh my God, not him like biting his lip. Oh my God, look at him. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about the old werewolf eating kind of dealio, but apparently Cara likes it because she's going in for a first kiss, I guess. Oh, and she just reached romance level 10 and they have a steamy relationship dynamic. Other Sims, break up. Okay, so now she's able to ask him to break up with this woman. We don't need your opinion about our relationship. Oh my God. You can't just get back into my pants and try and make me laugh. He said no. I'm going to ask him a second time. If he says no, I'm sorry, but he's trying to have his cake and eat it. Has he said no again? Armand, who are you to tell me what to do? I love Siobhan and you won't change that. What? But now you're asking if we want to live together? But you're not saying you're going to break up with Siobhan? I'm sorry, but it's not the right time. If you're not going to break up with Siobhan, then no, we are not going to live together. What are you expecting? What, you go, like, you hang out with me on the weekend and then go back to Siobhan on the normal weekday? Really? I guess we're just not that great of a couple. Oh, because I said no, that we're not moving in, now you've ended it with Siobhan? Oh, right. Let's get out of here. Let's end the restaurant visit. Cara does not have to pay because he invited us to the restaurant. And I downloaded a mod that means that if you get invited to restaurants, you don't have to pay, which is great and real handy. So he's got to pay. Thanks for coming. I had a really good time, apart from the situation where you said you didn't want to break up with your wife twice. Literally absolute whiplash. She's going from one to the other. Full 180. Well, we'll probably break up with him just before we go to university anyway. She's got another bleeding ailment. Are you actually joking me right now? I just wanted her to check her applications for university and her scholarships, and she's contracted an ailment. Oh, for the love of God. I feel like every episode she's getting another ailment. She's feeling angry from failed breakup attempt, although she did manage to do it in the end. Yay! We've been accepted into university. Okay, I want to go full on like Oxford kind of old English university vibes to start off with. So I think we're going to start off at Brightchester and we'll do a distinguished degree. Did we get any scholarships? Let's see. We've been awarded the Super Scout scholarship. Okay, so what? Apply for scholarship? How do we do this then? Enroll? Do we enroll? I feel like she's going to end up like the statue in, was it The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe where someone got turned into a statue? Or am I making that up? Right, we are going to go to Brightchester and, okay. Have we got every single distinguished degree as an option? Which one do we do, lot? Which one do you reckon we do first? All right, I think we'll start at the top and work our way down. Otherwise it could get quite confusing and harder to keep track of. So let's start with art history. And then this is going to help get her into jobs as an art critic, a patron of the arts as a painter, and a trendsetter. Let's do 4 classes. And I want to live at university housing. Are we going to move straight away, by the way? I don't want to move straight away. I need to pack up things. I need to take our photos and stuff. I am going to pack a load of her stuff into the household inventory. Basically, all of her photos and everything that she has gotten from after school activities and everything. Her globes as well as part of the collection. Her footballs, the posters. May as well take the garlic wreath for the memories. This photo of her and her sister. I am going to take the money tree. How much I'll use it, I don't know, because we do have a lot of money, but it's for the memories mainly, so that we remember the time we lived and moved into this apartment and had no money, and then we got loads. And I think that's everything. I don't think that there's anything else that we kind of need to take with us. So we've got Drake Hall or Wyvern Hall. One of them has 8 beds and one of them has 10. Let's go for the 8-bed one. And we've got 2 scholarships, have we? The Super Scout and a merit. I don't know what the merit means, but we've only got to pay 1.1k. So we'll just pay with our household funds. Okay, we're going. We're going to university. Okay, thank God we paused that, collected our things, and then did it, because we're moving, baby. Cara is moving out. She's moving to university. Ah, we're here. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. Look at her holes. Why is there no power? Turn on all lights. Oh, gorgy. Gorgy. Okay, I feel like we're literally at Oxford University right now. Absolutely love the halls. Do we need to claim a bedroom? Hold on a minute. Okay. There's a green room, a blue room. There's the showers. There's a yellow room. This person's clearly claimed their bed. Okay. They've claimed theirs. There's a pink room and another room over here. There's a girl there, so maybe we claim the room next to that nice girl. Like, the pinky purple one is nice, and I like pink is my favorite color, but I don't know, with the wood texture in here, it just feels darker, whereas this one feels a bit brighter. I think let's claim this one. I'm going to assign Cara this bed, and we've moved in at literally 1 in the morning. So I think what we'll do is we will get acquainted with our roommates tomorrow and in the next episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode though, and enjoyed aging Cara up from a teenager into a young adult. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can also keep up to date with our Super Sim challenge so far. And if this is the first episode you've seen, definitely go and check out the Super Sim playlist and get caught up with this challenge. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next episode. Taz out.